Archangel Michael says, a revelation is unfolding, and you must be prepared for what is being revealed about you. Someone you love deeply is speaking about you, and their words have reached the ears of many. What was once hidden is now coming to light, and the reactions are not what you expected. There is an image, a picture of you, that has been shared among family. The faces that see it show a mix of emotions, some filled with admiration, others with shock. Words are being spoken behind closed doors, and the energy surrounding this moment is intense. Your age, your journey, your very existence is now a topic of discussion. Some are speaking with love and appreciation, but others whisper with judgment. It is a moment of truth, and the way it unfolds will determine the next phase of your spiritual path. There are those who never expected to see you in this light. The image shared is not just a photograph, it is a reflection of everything you have become. And now, their hearts are being tested. Will they embrace you, or will they let jealousy cloud their judgment? Like this video to receive the blessing of clarity and protection. Archangel Michael says, do not fear what is being said, for the truth will always rise above deception. No matter how others react, their perception of you does not define your worth. You are walking a divine path, and no earthly opinion can alter your destiny. The reactions are strong because your presence carries power. Some are amazed at how you have grown, while others cannot believe the transformation they see. There is a sense of disbelief in their voices, as if they never expected you to shine so brightly. Someone in the group sees your picture and feels a rush of emotion. A person who once doubted you now feels regret. They realize they underestimated you, and now, they cannot ignore the truth. This moment is not a coincidence. The image has been revealed at this time for a reason. The energy surrounding you is shifting, and the divine is placing you in the light for all to see. Type 777 if you claim the blessing of recognition and honor. Some will celebrate you, while others will wrestle with their own feelings. The shock they feel is not about you, it is about them. They see in you what they failed to see in themselves, and that is why their reaction is so intense. A loved one is talking about your age, not in mockery, but in amazement. They are realizing how much time has passed and how much you have evolved. Your presence, your journey, your strength, it is all becoming undeniable. There is no need for worry. The divine sees the purity of your soul, and no word spoken against you can change that. Even those who struggle with accepting your light will eventually come to understand. This is a turning point. The picture has been shown for a reason, and the reaction is part of your path. Whether in shock or admiration, they are witnessing something they cannot ignore. Type 999 if you receive the blessing of elevation and divine favor. The angels stand beside you, watching as this moment unfolds. Every reaction, every word, every emotion stirred is part of the grand design. You were never meant to remain unseen, your light was always meant to shine. There is power in this revelation. Even those who speak with doubt will later speak with respect. Time will show them the truth that their hearts are not yet ready to accept. Someone is feeling regret. They look at your picture and remember the moments they dismissed you. Now, they see what they failed to appreciate, and a new feeling grows within them. Let the divine handle it. You do not need to defend yourself or explain. Your presence, your journey, your very existence speaks for itself. Type 1111 if you receive the blessing of divine justice and peace. Your age is only a number, but to them, it is a revelation. They realize how much they have missed, how much they have misunderstood. And now, they cannot take their eyes away from the truth in front of them. What is unfolding now will bring clarity. You will see who truly stands with you and who only watches from the sidelines. This is a divine unveiling, and every reaction has a meaning. For some, this is a wake-up call. They see you in a new light, and now they must face their own feelings. There is no going back, the truth is now before them. The angels are guiding you through this. No matter what is said, no matter what is felt, you are divinely protected. No one can take away what has already been written in your destiny. Type 555 if you receive the blessing of strength and unwavering faith. Some are watching in silence, unsure of what to say. They feel something deep within, but they do not know how to express it. They are seeing you through a different lens now, and it is shaking their perception. You are more than they ever gave you credit for. They are realizing this now, and the energy is shifting. The conversations happening behind closed doors will soon turn into recognition. There is no need for fear. You are rising, and no one can stop what has already been set into motion. Even those who doubt will one day speak of you with admiration. Stay in your power. Let the divine handle the hearts of others. You are walking in alignment, and nothing can take you away from your path. Archangel Michael says, a revelation is unfolding, and you must be prepared for the truth that is about to come out. Someone you love deeply has been speaking about you, and now, your name is being mentioned in conversations you were never supposed to hear. The energy surrounding this moment is powerful, and soon, everything hidden will be revealed. Your picture has been shown in the family group. Faces have changed, reactions have shifted, and a flood of emotions has been stirred. Some look at it with admiration, while others sit in silence, unable to express what they feel. There is a deep discussion happening behind closed doors. Your age, your journey, and everything you have become are now being spoken about. Some never expected you to reach this point, and now, they are struggling with their own thoughts. This is not just a conversation, it is a divine moment. The truth is rising, and the way they react will reveal everything. Some will celebrate you, while others will wrestle with their emotions. Type 333 to receive the blessing of divine clarity and strength. Archangel Michael says, do not let the whispers of others shake your spirit. You have walked through too much to let anyone's words define your worth. The truth is coming out, but it is not to harm you, it is to set you free. There is someone in that group who sees your picture and feels something unexpected. A rush of memories comes flooding back, and they realize how much time has passed. The weight of their past words and actions now sits heavy on their heart. Someone once doubted you. They underestimated your strength, your resilience, and your ability to rise. But now, as they look at your picture, they cannot deny what is right in front of them. This moment is divine. The unveiling of truth is happening not to break you, but to elevate you. Every reaction, every word spoken, and every thought formed is a reflection of their own heart, not yours. Type 777 if you claim the blessing of recognition and divine favor. Not everyone in that group is ready to face the truth. Some will act like they do not see what is right in front of them. But deep inside, they feel it, an undeniable shift that they can no longer ignore. One person is speaking about your age, but their words carry more than just numbers. They are remembering who you were and realizing who you have become. They never expected you to evolve in this way. They are in shock, not because of anything negative, but because they now see something they never saw before. The version of you they had in their mind no longer exists. You have transformed beyond their expectations. Do not fear their reactions. Some will sit in silence, unable to find the words. Others will speak, but their words will only reveal the emotions they are struggling to understand. Type 999 if you receive the blessing of elevation and truth. Everything is shifting now. The image they see is more than just a picture, it is a reflection of your entire journey. Some will feel pride, and others will feel regret, but all will feel something. There is no running from the truth. The words being spoken are simply a response to what has already been set into motion. You were meant to be seen in this moment, and no one can stop what is unfolding. For years, they did not see the real you. They only saw what they wanted to see. But now, the truth stands in front of them, undeniable and unshaken. Even those who once dismissed you are feeling something shift inside them. They may not say it out loud, but their hearts are beginning to recognize what they once ignored. The truth is no longer hidden. Type 1111 if you receive the blessing of divine justice and peace. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. This is your moment. The energy is strong, the reactions are telling, and the shift is irreversible. The divine has orchestrated this moment perfectly, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. Let them speak. Let them react. Their words cannot change the truth. The divine is clearing the path for you. You are no longer bound by the perceptions of others. What they think, say, or feel is their burden to carry, not yours. Do not hold on to the emotions of others. They must face their own thoughts, their own regrets, and their own misunderstandings. You are free from their expectations. Type 555 if you receive the blessing of divine transformation and release. Some in that group are feeling guilt. They see you now and remember the moments they ignored, the times they dismissed you, and the words they never spoke. Now, it is too late to go back. This is not a time for bitterness. What is happening now is a revelation, not a punishment. The divine is showing them what they failed to see before. The ones who truly love you will make their feelings known. The ones who never valued you will sit in silence, unable to process what is unfolding. Either way, you are walking forward. Nothing can stop what is already written. The divine has lifted you above the doubts, above the whispers, and above the disbelief. You are stepping into your power. Type 888 if you receive the blessing of divine favor and elevation. Even those who have spoken against you in the past are beginning to feel a shift. The image in front of them is more than just a picture, it is a truth they can no longer ignore. The way they respond is a reflection of their own hearts. You are no longer the person they once knew. You have grown, you have evolved, and you have stepped into a new season. They must now face the reality of who you have become. Some will come forward with kind words. Others will keep their distance, unsure of how to process what they feel. Either way, you are moving forward without waiting for their approval. The divine is guiding you now. You are no longer bound by the limitations of the past. Every step forward is a step into your true destiny. Type 222 if you receive the blessing of divine alignment and purpose. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. This moment is sacred. What is being revealed is not just about you, it is about them. They are being forced to see, to acknowledge, and to face what they never expected. Let the truth rise. Let the emotions flow. What is meant to happen will happen, and nothing can stop it. Even those who resist the truth will eventually see it. They may not say it now, but in time, their hearts will recognize what they tried to deny. The divine has made sure of that. You are stepping into a new light. You are no longer hidden. Everything is unfolding as it was always meant to be. Archangel Michael says, a revelation is unfolding, and you must be prepared for what is coming. Someone you love deeply has spoken your name, and the conversation is not as innocent as it seems. Your picture has been shared in the family group, and the words being spoken are carrying an energy you never expected. Faces are watching, some in silence, others with whispers that cut through the air. There is admiration from a few, but hidden within the conversation is something much darker. Some are speaking not with love, but with envy, doubt, and judgment. The discussion is shifting, and the truth about how they see you is beginning to surface. This is not just about your age, it is about their perception of you, their feelings about your growth, and their inability to accept what they see. Their words are revealing their hearts, and the energy is thick with emotions they do not even fully understand. You have walked a long road, and yet, some still speak as if they know your journey better than you. They mention your age as if it is a weakness, as if it defines what you can and cannot do. But they do not see the strength that has been built within you. Type 333 to receive the blessing of divine protection and truth. Archangel Michael says, let their words reveal them, but do not let their words define you. There is a reason this moment is happening, and it is not for your downfall, it is for your revelation. The truth is rising, and no darkness can hide from it. One voice speaks louder than the rest, and their words hold a weight that others are afraid to challenge. They speak as if they know you, as if they have the right to define your life. But deep inside, their words are not about you, they are about themselves. Jealousy is a dangerous thing. It does not announce itself loudly, it hides within casual remarks, within backhanded compliments, within the twisting of truth. And now, the jealousy that has been hidden for so long is revealing itself. They see your picture, and they feel something uncomfortable. It is not anger, but it is not joy either. It is a feeling they cannot name, a feeling they do not want to admit is rooted in their own insecurity. Type 777 if you claim the blessing of divine favor and elevation. The energy in the room is shifting. Some are staying quiet, not wanting to be involved. Others are feeding into the words being spoken, their silence an agreement to the negativity. One person is watching and feeling guilt. They remember the times they dismissed you, the times they looked past your worth. Now, seeing your picture, they realize they never truly saw you at all. A conversation that should have been filled with love has taken a turn into something else. Words that should have been uplifting have instead been laced with judgment. They think they are discussing you, but in reality, they are exposing themselves. Every word they speak, every reaction they show, is being noted, not just by you, but by forces greater than them. What is happening now is not just a family discussion, it is a spiritual unveiling. Type 999 if you receive the blessing of justice and divine truth. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. The whispers are growing, but so is the truth. Some are beginning to see the situation for what it is. They are realizing that the words being spoken do not reflect you, but the one speaking them. Your age, your journey, your choices, they are yours alone. No one has the right to dictate what your life should look like. And yet, there are those who try, because it is easier to judge than to understand. This is a moment of separation. The ones who truly love you will show it. The ones who have been hiding behind false smiles will reveal their true colors. Do and not let their words sink into your spirit. They do not hold power over your life. What they say is only a reflection of their own fears, their own regrets, their own inability to embrace their own path. Type 1111 if you receive the blessing of divine clarity and peace. One person in that group sees your picture and feels something unexpected. Not jealousy, not judgment, but regret. They look at you now and realize they have wasted years underestimating you. They remember the past, the moments they ignored you, the times they thought you would never rise. But now, looking at your image, they are forced to admit they were wrong. This is not just a conversation, it is a reckoning. The truth is making itself known, and every person in that room must face what is being revealed. Some will deny it. Some will fight it. But none can ignore it. Your spirit is too strong to be broken by words. The divine has placed you in this moment for a reason. This is not a battle, it is a revelation. Type 555 if you receive the blessing of divine strength and purpose. They are uncomfortable because they see something in you that they cannot explain. They see growth where they expected failure. They see strength where they once saw weakness. Let them talk. Let them whisper. Their words cannot change what is already written. This moment was never meant to break you, it was meant to expose them. Every person in that conversation will leave with a new understanding, whether they admit it or not. Some will walk away ashamed. Some will pretend nothing happened. But deep inside, they will know that they can no longer deny who you are. Type 888 if you receive the blessing of divine transformation and victory. What happens next is not in your hands. The words they have spoken are already set in motion. The divine is handling the hearts of those involved, and nothing can be hidden any longer. Forgiveness is not for them, it is for you. You do not have to hold on to the weight of their words. Release it, let it go, and walk forward knowing that you are protected. The next time they see your picture, they will not see just an image. They will see a truth they cannot deny. They will see the strength they ignored, the light they refused to acknowledge. And when that moment comes, you will not need their approval. You will not need their words to validate you. You will already be walking in the power of your truth. Type 222 if you receive the blessing of divine alignment and peace. This is the turning point. Nothing will be the same after this. Every mask has been removed, and the truth is now standing in the open. Let them wrestle with their own emotions. Let them sit with the reality of what they have done. You do not need to explain yourself to anyone. You are walking forward. You are stepping into a season where no opinion can shake you, where no whisper can break you. What they meant for harm has only made you stronger. The divine has already prepared the way ahead. Walk boldly, without fear, without doubt. What is meant for you is already yours, and nothing they say can take it away. Archangel Michael says, the truth is rising, and you must be ready. Someone you love deeply has spoken your name, and now, a secret that was once hidden is beginning to unravel. Your picture has been shared in the family group, and the reactions are not what you expected. Eyes are watching. Some are filled with surprise, others with emotions they cannot hide. A conversation that started as something simple is now turning into something much deeper. They are speaking about you, not just about your age, but about things they never said before. The words carry weight, revealing thoughts and feelings that have been buried for far too long. You may not be in the room, but your presence is stronger than ever. The truth has a way of rising at the right time. No matter how long it was hidden, no matter how deep it was buried, it always comes to the surface. And now, that moment has arrived. Type 333 to receive the blessing of divine revelation and clarity. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50.